Hello and welcome to another 20-Minute Tech. This is technology training for Irving Middle School teachers, and this is on Google Gadgets. A Google Gadget, well, I will define that for you here in our presentation, and I will review spreadsheets since we're placing those gadgets on a spreadsheet. And finally, we're going to try a few of those gadgets out, including vocabulary and maps. We begin in our Google Docs, and we are going to make a new spreadsheet. So create spreadsheet. Now for our first example, we will be only using two columns, and the columns are represented, of course, by the A, B, C designation, and rows are represented by numbers. So that's just the basics in a spreadsheet. So I've written words in column A and I've written definitions in column B. That is how we're going to achieve our flashcards. And here we go. The gadgets are under the Insert menu, Gadget. And I am looking for a flashcard gadget to help students learn this new list of vocabulary words. I found the flashcards gadget and I click Add to Spreadsheet. First, ask for the range. In other words, where are your words and definitions? Click the button that looks a little bit like a tiny spreadsheet, and then click and drag to select all of the words and definitions. That will give the correct range. You can title this, and then click Apply and Close. Your gadget will be a small little window, and that's exactly what a gadget is. A small little window that's interactive and can be web-based. If you prefer a larger gadget and you want something spread out, you can click the drop-down menu and choose Move to its own sheet. Notice now there are two sheets in my spreadsheet, and my gadget is much easier to see because it's bigger. The gadget works very easily. You can show everything with the Show All. You can hide everything with the Hide All. And as students try to remember what are the definitions, they can click the answer and reveal it. If they get it right, they can delete it from their list and narrow it down to what they need to study. They can also shuffle all the cards, flip them around so that all they see are the definitions, and reset the entire tool to start over. You're not limited to just a flashcard. If you'd like to study these words with another gadget, click Insert, Gadget, and find the one called Word Study Gadget. Add that to the spreadsheet. This gives you three different ways in which to guess the definition or word. First of all, let's remember to select the range, and here are the three types: word jumble, multiple choice, or type in. Let's try multiple choice for this example. This gadget also offers a hint source. Sometimes this works well with the image search, sometimes it does not. But the hints would come from a Google image search if you choose this, or you can choose to write out your second column as your hints. Let's take a look at how that shows up. So as you can see, the hint comes from the second column, and the guesses are coming from the first column. In this example, if the student chooses the correct answer, it tells them it's correct. My last sample of a gadget will be a battle map for World War II. In my first column, I've chosen locations of several different battles, and in the second column, I'm giving a little information about each. Most of these are just dates, but I'd like to show you a few different options as well. And again, we go to Insert, Gadget, and this will be under the Maps category, and it's just called Map. Add to Spreadsheet. Be sure you select the range of all the cells where your information exists. No need to select any blank ones. You can add a title if you wish. Very important to check the box Last Column is Tooltips so you can see all of your information about each battle site. This will be rather small as a little window gadget, so I'm going to move it to its own sheet so we can see it large. Just as in Google Maps, you can double-click to zoom in. You can click and drag to move around the map. Each one of these now has information if you hover, or if you click, it'll give you it in a larger window. Although I can paste in a spreadsheet cell a link, this will not show up in my interactive map. Instead, what I will get is just a link listed with the URL. If you'd like students to be able to move to that link, they can highlight, right-click, and open the link in a new tab or a new window. That's one way to get a little bit more interaction on your map. Be sure you avoid using the same location twice. And unfortunately, on your map, you will not see any formatting differences. This bold text will look the same as all other text on the map. As I hover over London, it looks the same as I hover over any of the others. There is no bold text. However, it's still a really nice feature in that we've got the satellite version of the map. We can take labels on, off. We can use just a regular political map if you wish. You really should take some time to look at the other possible gadgets and think of different ways in which you might use them. The dynamic motion chart, the gauges, and so many others. Even a table can be nicely viewed using Google Gadgets.